say that after all, you see, in Kerala, their candidate in Trivandrum, he went and met the Pentecostal people and said, you should please ask in your Sunday sermons the Christians to vote for the Congress. And the Catholic Bishop Council has held a meeting in which they said that now all the churches of the Catholic Church in India should ask for voting for the Congress party. And of course, as you mentioned, the Imam, no great symbol of secularism. He was taken in a secret meeting. It was discovered in the residence of Ms. Sonia Gandhi, where specifically he was asked as a Muslim to make an appeal to the Muslims. While in the case of Ramdev and Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, they never made an appeal to the Hindus to vote as Hindus. You see, so there is a fundamental difference.
Let me take that to Digvijay Singh.
And that has been understood.
Let me take that to Digvijay Singh. Digvijay Singh, is the problem that polarization is a crime that every party is guilty of, because every party has mixed religion with politics. The Congress is quoting Imams, the BJP is quoting Swamis, but Subramaniam Swamy says even Baba Ramdev, while batting for the BJP, has never asked all Hindus to vote for the party, but Imam Bukhari is asking all Muslims to vote for the Congress. Similarly, when I was in Muzaffarnagar, while I think there are deep problems with the language used by Azam Khan and Amit Shah, even Qaidar Rana of the BSP, I heard his speech, he was openly asking Muslims to vote on the basis of their religion. So is the problem that everyone is guilty, including the Congress party? How do you explain Sonia Gandhi's meeting with the Imam Bukhari, who is, as Subramaniam Swamy says, hardly a symbol of secularism?
As far as Imam Bukhari is concerned, when anyone seeks appointment with the Congress president, be it Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, she has to give appointment. After all, she has been meeting all cross-section of people. But has she appealed on the basis of any religion? Now, as far as Mr. Subramaniam Swamy goes, there have been inflammatory writings by him, inflammatory speeches by him, and he has given a commitment in the High Court to say that he will not make any such speeches. But the fact remains,
that's false. That's
he
false.
has been saying, he's been, of course, no, let me finish. He has
don't
been
misquote
saying
what the High Court has said.
Defamatory statements. His writings has been highly communal, and he has been one of the main spokespersons of this the communal divide as far as BJP is concerned, and this Hindu religious fundamentalism concerned.